7, originally from Brazil, has such a gorgeous flair. First off, welcome, 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 and welcome, 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 my beautiful, beautiful. I said, what better way to spend a Friday night than with the three of us? What do you think?
Except that we don't have the Brazilian cocktails.
I know, caipirinha. We need some caipirinhas.
Okay. We'll work on that.
Yes.
And what is it? What does we have to have?
Caipirinha.
I'm not even going to try that.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought you were in one word.
After this show, everybody go out because it's cocktail time, but from 8 to 9, stay with us, please.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
We have the most beautiful jewelry, and we're going to explain to you a little bit about the partnership here with Destination Brazil and, of course, Graziela. You created all the designs in this 1 hour, and each one is magnificent. Starting off, now we're so excited because we have Rhodolite and one of the finest, most beautiful, impeccable stones. Gorgeous design, destination price, $30 off. 4 flex payments, so shop with a credit card. We'll ship this out to you at $65, limited. I do have this available in all sizes, 6 through size 10. Take it away, ladies. Tell me a little bit about this beautiful inspiration and the overall feeling going on here, going back to Brazil.
Actually, I'm going to pass the inspiration of this piece in special to Carol because I've made... Okay.
So, for those of you who don't know and you didn't see our show this morning, Graziela is one of my best girlfriends. And to have a best girlfriend that's also from Brazil and a jewelry designer worked perfect today. So I'm so grateful to her for creating this collection. When Graziela and I first met and she told me that garnets were so plentiful in Brazil, I told her that my obsession and the one piece I loved more than life was the Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis brooch. It sold in 1996 at Sotheby's, and it was purchased by my former employer. So I showed Graziela the pictures. I wore that brooch. It was shot in every magazine, and it is the world's most famous garnet floral brooch. And Graziela, as her gift to me for Rarity, said, I'm going to make you the Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis inspired garnet ring. And I think if you take a look at it, you're going to see that this looks like the most famous garnets in the world, which is the brooch. But I think it's even more beautiful due to the raspberry color of the garnet.
It looks like a brooch that was just, you know, created into a ring, miniaturized into a beautiful precious metal ring. And now there's also Smoky Quartz in here, too. So you have Rhodolite and the Smoky. So I look at this. I mean, these could easily be the most expensive, beautiful rubies. That's what the kind of quality that we're looking at here. The color is exceptional. And color is important to you. I know that, isn't it, Graziela?
Absolutely, absolutely. Every piece that I make, I love the color, saturation, the sparkle, and the Rhodolite has that underneath the raspberry tone that you can see through it. It is so beautiful. Yes, as you can see on the screen, it's so gorgeous. And I try to, to make Carol happy, to make the Jackie O brooch into as smaller as possible, and that's what I was so happy with the result. I think it just turned out so gorgeous.
If anybody Googles that brooch, because it was the world's most famous piece of garnet jewelry, and if you Google the Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis garnet brooch, you're going to see how amazing. Graziela did such an incredible job capturing the spirit of that brooch in this ring. And what do they say about garnets in Brazil?
You know, actually, it's everywhere. Garnets, we have in so many different colors. Nobody actually knows. People think of garnet as red, but it goes, there's a rainbow of color garnets. Yes, and it's actually so well known because Noah, like the name of your son.
Noah?
Yes, they say that Noah, when he was in the ark, he had a garnet lantern to guide him around because it lights up the night during the 40 days and